I became the new Man United manager with the goal of bringing the Premier League and the Champions League back to Old Trafford. But with the terrible squad we started with, we definitely had to get rid of some players, raising an extra 100 million on top of our already 200 million budget. We made our first signing, Nico Williams from Bilbao, who cost us 94 million. He has massively improved this team, replacing Rashford, and he scored 2 goals on his Premier League debut. Guys, despite us having a terrible squad and desperately needing to rebuild, it took me only 1 match to lift our Premier League trophy. Okay, we didn't really win it. We beat City on pens in the Community Shield, and for some reason, the trophy was glitched as the Premier League. So yes, our first trophy won in the HRS era is the Community Shield. So the team is now looking stronger with Williams on the left, but we really still need to make signings, like a striker, for example. Højlund just cannot do it as our main number 9. And that goes the same for Zerkzee as well. The only backup winger we have to Williams and Garnacho is Amad Diallo. So we need to go out and sign another backup winger. Mason Mount is our only backup midfielder as well, so we could do with 1 or 2 extra midfielders. With us selling players and the generous budget we started with, we have 230 million left. We played Fulham in our first Premier League game of the season, and we smashed them 3-0. And our second game was Brighton away, and oh my goodness, we got hammered 4-0. And as you know, this series, we have introduced this wheel spin, but when we lose by 3 goals or more, we have to spin it and see what forfeit it lands on. So I need to spin the wheel for our defeat in episode 1. 3 possible forfeits, 70 million limit. But what we spend this episode, that would be bad. Only sign 1 player this episode, or play Bruno at goalkeeper for 2 games. Okay, that's not gonna go well. So here we go. We're gonna spin it. What is it going to land on? It's a 70 million limit this episode. Look, that might mean we can only make 1 addition this episode to this squad. We need a lot more signings than that. It makes me think, because we cannot lose by 3 goals, perhaps the priority this series should be the defense. Maybe we should be getting rid of Onana. I'm telling you, HRS Ball is about to turn into Jose's bus. I think we all know the main player we want to sign is Gyökeres from Sporting, and he would cost between 57 and 72. That is what they're asking for. Look, it's 26. He's 6'2", right-footed, 84 overall. Look at his pace. That's great. 90. Good shooting, okay dribbling, amazing physical. Wow, you guys really want me to sign this guy. Now, some of you guys mentioned a player like Harry Kane, obviously at Bayern Munich. He's 31, but obviously he's one of the best strikers in the world. Look, they'd be asking for a lot of money, well over 100 million. But 1, we're not in the Champions League. 2, we can't even spend that amount of money. 3, I feel we need someone a little bit more long term. Look, a player we could actually afford would be Ollie Watkins from Aston Villa. Yeah, we could get him under 70 million. But he's 28. He has great stats. He's Premier League proven, scores a lot of goals. But we can actually afford Gyökeres, and I feel he's the better player. Do we do it again? Do we have another Man United career mode where we end up signing Cristiano Ronaldo? Look, he would score a lot of goals, but we can't keep doing this. It is clear in this squad that the number 9, the striker, is the most important position we need. And a good striker as well. We need someone who can actually score goals. But I know we also need a winger. We were looking at players like Giddens. He would be great. English player from Dortmund. And you're probably thinking, well, we actually own one of those players. He's called Jadon Sancho, but he's out on loan at Chelsea. That last episode, I'll say it again. He doesn't want to be here at Man United. And has already failed his first chance. Now, I have just seen we have a couple of centre-backs on the short list. And that would actually make sense. We have Euro, great young player, but Evans and Lindelof, the other 2 backups. Yeah, eventually we need to replace those. But look, let's sign a striker between Gyökeres or Watkins, and we all want Gyökeres, so let's go for him. I hope I'm saying his name right. Under 70 million, found at 47. So if we just go in with 60, I feel that is a good enough offer. A 4% sign clause. We get the deal done at 62 million. This guy is only on 23k a week right now. I mean, look at him. That's pretty good, but here at United, he'll be disappointed if we didn't offer him something like 130k a week. A couple of 100k signing on this. Look, I'm hoping the current days are Højlund and Zerkzee missing chances and just not scoring goals is over, as Gyökeres is here and new number 10 is looking good in red. The game even says that today. And on X, fans are celebrating this signing. We have Mark Goldbridge's approval. Boom, there he is in the side at 84 overall striker. With Bruno behind him, Williams on the left. Look, we might not actually lose 4-0 to Brighton. I mentioned only keeping 1 of Højlund and Zerkzee, but we're only allowed to spend 70 million and we we can't sign a backup winger. We are going to have to keep both. I was going to loan someone out. Guys, I actually have an idea. We have 8 million we can still spend, as we've spent 62 off the 70. And look, we really need a backup midfielder. And the best player we can sign under 8 million would be Rakitic, a Champions League winner at Barcelona, of course. He's 80 overall. He's 36. His stats physically aren't great, but look, he could do a job if we needed him. Let's go in and make an offer. Now, it was between this guy and Ander Herrera, who used to play for us, but Ander Herrera is 2 ratings lower. Look, we need to get this done under 8 million, and it looks like we're going to do that here. 7.6. Oh my goodness, we are that bad. He doesn't even accept rotation. He wants important. But please accept rotation. Again, he wants important. A 1-year deal, that is fine. 50k a week. Okay, he wants more than that. Look, this just proves our club is in a mess. Look, hopefully being a veteran and experienced, he can teach this lot how to not lose by 3 goals. And there he is on the bench. And in fact, he probably actually is better than Mason Mount. That's one thing I want to do this series. I want to see Mason Mount actually be good. Man, we need January to come around now. That will be here next episode. So get your suggestions down below. We have 155 million to spend. But look, I would say that was a good transfer window. Big players leaving like Rashford, Rakitic in, Gyökeres, Williams, Maguire out, Eriksen out, Antony out, and Casemiro out. That was a success. So we now can skip over deadline day. But look, our next opponent is Liverpool in the league. If we lose by more than 3 goals, and if the wheel lands on, we can't make a signing in January, then I will just cry. And that could actually happen, because look at this side. It quite clearly is better than ours. So the debut of Gyökeres, our new number 10, against rivals Liverpool. Look, we need to get him to score a goal. That would be a great start. And this will be a good battle. Williams versus Trent. And he passes that there to Gyökeres. Turns his man well. The shot. Nope. Oh, the save, Alisson. Imagine if that went in. Here's Bruno. Goes to line 1. Oh, what a hit. It's 1-0 United. Captain Bruno. What a start to this match. An early goal certainly is good for the cause, and that was a hit and a half. Here's Pellegrini, new signing for Liverpool. Strong tackle, Martinez. Here's Salah, though. Back in the box, Pellegrini, the shot, and that is the goal. 1-1. Look, this is why you cannot give players like this an opportunity. They will score. The scorer, Pellegrini, now Salah, moving into space. You have to be kidding me. It's 2-1. Good goal from Jota, top corner. Just like that, we're losing. This side really sucks. Here's Jota again. Oh, it's 3-1. Liverpool are going through us. Look, they're only winning by 2. We just cannot lose this by 3. Don't believe this game is totally gone. Oh, Salah. It's 4-1. Look, to give it to Liverpool, they will be battling City for this title. But 4-1, what are we doing? One last crack at this now. Williams on the left-hand side coming forward. Gyökeres, get in the box. We pass it. Here he is. Still got it. That's good. The tackle, Van Dijk. And that is how it ends. Okay, the media are now calling me the Ten Hag with hair. Very nice hair, must I add. And I must admit, it has been absolutely embarrassing. With this team, 4-0 to Brighton, 4-1 loss to Liverpool. Look, we just cannot be doing that. Biggest rivals at Old Trafford. So as you guys know, we need to spin that wheel. Here are the forfeits. Negative 20 million on our current budget. It's not massively bad. Only sign 1 player in Jan. Yeah, that's not great. Play Bruno a goalkeeper for 1 game. While we're spinning it, and here it goes. Okay, it's probably the best one. Play Bruno a goalkeeper for 1 game. And that has to be in our next match, which is probably the worst team in this league. No, we can't play ourselves. It's Southampton. And of course, Bruno Fernandes goes at goalkeeper. We don't have to play Onana at cam though, but he probably would be better at cam than in goal. Mason Mount is the player to slot in there. And here it goes. Look, Southampton are that bad. They probably still will lose this game. Gyökeres. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Still got the ball. Can't shoot. Good defending. We're an hour in and Bruno actually hasn't been tested yet. Oh, that could change. Here they are coming into the box. He's just sent him. What a save, Bruno. Okay, that was pretty sick. Let's now go score. Williams over the top. Gyökeres, get on the end of it. What a save. You cannot write this. Penalty for Southampton in the last minute. And what was that from Bruno? I dived the right way. He fell over. Well, that's now 3 defeats in a row. And it's not like our next game gives us any hope. It's Spurs in the Carabao Cup. The next game after that is Palace, and then a beatable side in Europe, and then Spurs again in the league. Look, come on. We surely beat Crystal Palace, right? How is this squad performing worse under me than Ten Hag? I think you find it's not the manager. It's just this squad being full of a bunch of bottle jobs. But if we don't get results, then I will be sacked. And well, here we are in the cup, and I feel we make some changes. We'll play Ahmad. We'll bring in Euro. Why not? Out wide there for Delo coming into the box. Can we find Gyökeres? We do. He puts it wide, though. We need to get this guy on the ball more. Williams. He creates so many good opportunities. Can he get that pass right? He does. Beautiful. Gyökeres is through. His first goal for United. There we go. 1-0. Away to Spurs. This is where it starts for him. 1-0 United. Penalty opportunity here with Bruno. We're going to put this top right-hand corner. Make it 2-0. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he buried that where the keeper couldn't reach it. What a save. Yeah, you're not saving the rebound of that. Let's get one back. But it's too late. We get our first win to end this drought. And we make that 2 in a row here against Palace. And we do 3-1. And now here's our first game in the league phase of the Europa League. I am actually confident enough to rotate this much. However, it is a risk. But we win 3-0. Williams with a brace. We take a look at the numbers. Bruno has 5 goals in 10. And Nico 4 in 11. But our new number 10, Gyökeres, only 1 in 4. No, he needs to be doing a lot better than that. As he scored his first against Spurs, we play them again, so perhaps he gets his second. In fact, looks like Bruno is going to score another penalty against Spurs, this time top left-hand corner. Oh, that is just perfection. Again, keeper's getting nowhere near that. Manchester United with Bruno Fernandes. And there we go, 2-0, top right this time. This guy's just not missing a pen. That is 90 minutes, and that is 3 points. Guys, we have a message of Jim Ratcliffe, one of the owners of the club, and he's reviewing our first couple of months at the club. He said he's been impressed with some of our wins and really not very happy about our big defeats. He wants to see more consistency, but understands why we haven't so far. Yes, we have new signings and a new manager, and there's a period of time where we need to get things going. But look, this squad just should not be losing 4-1 to Liverpool or 4-0 to Brighton. Here's a big challenge. Porto away, and we get a 1-1 draw. Now Villa away, we know how good they are, and another draw, 2-2. Surely we win this one. It's Brentford, a 2-0 win. Gyökeres scoring. That is big. So after that win, we actually move up to 6th place in the league, level on points with 4th West Ham. Right now, we're going to send the rotated lot to play Fenerbahce in the Europa League, and we win 3-1. I was not actually expecting to win there. I did highlight that they are in the top 4. Level of points with us. It's West Ham. You can see the bubbles. We're playing them here at the London Stadium. Right now, we're in some decent form, so I'm expecting to continue that here. Here's Bruno. We'll chip that up. Do you know what? Let's just well it. Bruno Fernandes! Nope. Keeper had to reach for that. Garnacho. Gyökeres. Oh, this is beautiful passing. Back to Gyökeres. That's nice football, but we cannot shoot. Here's Jared Bowen. Nice save, Onana. Oh, come on. No. What a horrible way to concede. Onana saves it. And look at that. That is jam on toast right there. Here's Bruno. There's a gap. He goes to hit one. Wider goal again. Guys, I think that's going to be a loss. Referee's going to blow it any second now. Yeah, there we go. It's going to be so hard to get top 4. West Ham clearly are doing well. They are 4th. But here we go again. Scroll down, FC. We have to scroll down to see if they're in 9th. Embarrassing. Okay, Fleetwood Town in the Carabao Cup. Looking at outside, we have an injury to Ugarte. This better not be long. 3 months. Are you kidding me? A broken toe for 3 months. There is no way that puts you out for that long. We have a big problem because Rakitic can't actually play CDM. As you can see, he gets a -1. Oh, guys, it's fine. We have a CDM. We have Collier, 64 overall. Can we get to the next round? Yes, we do. Who did a win? Rakitic scoring. Question is, can he keep those goals going as we now have Chelsea? And Bruno Fernandes has another chance to score here. We're just going to go down the middle. We went right, left, now down the middle. Keeper dives. And that is 1-0 United. Well, look who it is. Come on, 2 for him. It's Sancho, who's just gone right past Delo. Now Jackson, who hits it. Never good save. Gyökeres here on the ball. Can he get that onto his right foot? Many people around him. Can he find Williams? That's good. Possibly 2-0 it is. Just before the break, Nico Williams scoring the second. Okay, this is a lot better from us. us. Here's Jackson. He's through here. Can Chelsea get one back? Nice strength. Nice save. And we get the 3 points against Chelsea, which sees us go up to 5th spot. Shifting our focus to Europe quickly. 2-0 win. Hey, what? Bruno's in some good form. Our highest score right now, 10 in 17. Still only 2 goals in 10 for Gyökeres. Look, this guy is flopping. We send him a message saying, Gyökeres, you need to start scoring more goals. And he replies saying, boss, I'm really annoyed with my form recently. Feel I'm lacking confidence. I need to just get scoring. Well, we're playing Leicester next, and this is a good opportunity to do so. Let me get on that score sheet. Fernandez with the only goal, a 1-0 win. Gyökeres now has an enhanced role on advanced forward. When it comes to player roles, he is playing as an advanced forward. But it's not like that's totally wrong. Now, bottom of the league, Ipswich. 0-0 draw to bottom of the league, Ipswich. Oh, that's terrible. And now again to Europe in the Europa League. Another 0-0 draw. So we're on a run at the moment of drawing games. Everton at home. We cannot be drawing or losing. And look at this. Bruno Fernandes. Where do we go? Let's just smash it. Top right-hand corner where the keeper cannot reach it. There we go. Bruno Fernandes makes it 1. But get this right, and it will be 1-1. Beto is through. Oh, my goodness me. The defender. What's he doing? Right, Mainu. Through the gap. What a ball there to Gyökeres, who gets through the gap. That's nice. Still got the ball. Plays around him, though. Still got it. Twisting, turning. Gyökeres, look at him go. The shot. Oh, what a goal. Okay, sorry for criticizing this guy. That was very good. Oh, apparently we have a red card and we're down to 10 men. But we seem to be controlling this game nicely. Bruno, Mason Mount, twisting, turning. Now here's Garnacho. Now Gyökeres puts it wide. Here's Kobe Mainoo. Tell you what a player. Now Gyökeres still got it on that left. Oh, apparently it's left-footed. What a hit. 3-0 Man United. That is how we win with 10 men. Look, HRS is clearly the man. And look at that. Gyökeres named player of the match. This squad is in some good form right now. I can't remember the last time we actually lost. Bruno on fire. Gyökeres getting into form. 7 goals now. Okay, he really has picked up. But look, we now face second in the league, Arsenal. And Arsenal, a very good team in a title race. Away at the Emirates also is Nico Williams. Through the gap there to Gyökeres. Maybe an early goal. We like that left foot. Oh, yes, we love that left foot. 1-0, Gyökeres. Goal. He was right. He just needed some confidence. Get scoring. Well, it'll start raining and then pouring. Bruno. Garnacho now. Hey, look at all the space he has. He's going to beat them for pace. It's Garnacho. The angle hits it. Saved. Here's Gyökeres. That's a nice ball there to Garnacho. Here he is. He's going to pull that back. Now finding Nico Williams. We're in a corner. But Arsenal haven't really come close to getting that equalizer. We whip that in. Header 1. De Ligt on the top of the bar. For that second goal, we really need it. 90 is approaching. Still no goal for Arsenal. I tell you what, we have been the better side. Another save. Onana, man of the match. One last chance for Arsenal. Havertz. Nope. What a save, Onana. Havertz again. Oh, there's no way that has slipped in. Havertz makes it 1-1. The last kick of the game. Okay, Raya's pretending they've just won the league. Calm down. Onana was so good all game and then just lets it sneak in at near post. And another draw now to Forest. Bruno and Gyökeres. We do win in the Europa League though, 2-0. Yes, we have a game in hand, but as it stands, we're 7 points away from 4th Liverpool. And that game in hand is Man City. So those games versus Forest and Arsenal, we need to be winning. But with January being next month, the question is, where do we actually make a signing? We have Rakitic in this position because we're still waiting for Ugarte to come back from that broken toe. Do we go for a backup winger or a backup midfielder? It seems to be either one of them. I honestly would opt for the backup winger. Someone like, Giddens, who we have looked at. Good dribbling, good speed. Needs to get better shooting, but he's 20. He's got good potential and he would cost around 20 million, which is pretty good. We do have 155 to spend. We don't just have to make one signing. We can make more. But guys, we are playing the best team in the world, Man City, in our next game. We very well could get beat 3-4-0, losing by 3 goals. And if so, then we're going to have to spin this wheel. Negative 20 million on the budget. Only sign one player in Jan or bench Gyökeres for 5 matches. That would be bad. So as we visit the Etihad, let's not let that happen. But you never know. With the form we're in, we might actually get a win here. Garnacho Out wide there for Delo. Look at all that space there. Gyökeres hits it on the volley. Bottom corner. Boom. He is right-footed. Or he can just use both feet. He is onside just about. And that. Look at the connection. Look at the accuracy. We lead at the empty hand. Here's Williams. That's nice. Pass shot. Goes to hit one. Top of the net. Not far away. Over the top for Williams. Nice run. Puts it wide. That should have been the second right there. But City really going to have to get themselves back in this. We should be 2-0 up. Oh, that's a mistake there. Bernardo Silva, yeah, 1-1. That is a terrible goal to concede. We have just given them that. Not only do I think we're going to escape this game without conceding, like 5 goals, I think we can actually win this. Gyökeres, go on your left foot. There we go. We're only shooting with this guy's left foot. I'm telling you, it's 2-1 United. And look at this. Williams with the assist, puts him through. And if he hits it with that left, you know it's going in. Oh, it's just gone through them all there. Oh, what a goal. Bernardo Silva, 2-2. He's just gone through all our defense there. Beautiful dribbling. But what the heck are we doing? As it stands, my record is undefeated versus City. I believe we can get a win here. Below, twisting, turning. Tackled. Come on, we can win this. One last opportunity. Garnacho in behind to absolutely no one. Great. No way we have City again. And this time we win. This Carabao Cup really is something we can win. Could be our second trophy. 19th Bournemouth now and a 3-1 win. There we go. We're picking up the confidence now with 4 points from West Ham, who are in that 4th Champions League spot. And now we have Wolverhampton and we go lose. How are we losing that? We have one last match before the new year, and that is 7th place Newcastle. They're 1 position below us. And after that, the January window is open. 155 million in the budget. A squad that quite clearly needs improvements. Again, still waiting for Ugarte to come back from his broken toe. We could make improvements for depth on the bench, maybe another midfielder, a backup winger, or maybe there's a position you guys say is more important. You need to sign this guy. If so, then let me know in the comments. I'll be looking at them. We have our current players on the shortlist. I'm a big fan of Bino Giddens. I feel this would be a good signing to make. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. If you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am, smash it a like and subscribe, turn the bell on. But we're here to make Man United great again, and that is what we will do. If you guys enjoyed this video, then click here, the FC25 Real Madrid full movie.